Just trying to find some good background lo-fi. This one's kind of cool. Too intense. That works for now. Gotta have some tunes. Can't race without some kind of music. You should be able to stream your own. Whatever you, if I bought the CD or if I own the album, I should be able to play music in the background and you hear it over my microphone. Nope, can't do that. Kailami, it's been a while. Obviously, let's get tucked in behind some people up here. Read the number wrong. I was looking for the 100 sign. I thought that was it. I was breaking at the 150 by accident. I didn't really this to this car or this track. I'm gonna kill somebody. Woods. What's up, my friend? Hold on a second. I gotta not scroll all the way down here. There we go. I'm in the, what is it, the CC8? Oh, the game's being glitchy. Yeah, the C8. I'm gonna try a lap like this just to see how the hell do people race like this. That's what I used to do, like, actually no, I never even did this in like Need for Speed and like arcade modes. I still liked the internal or bumper cam. I mean, this would be probably safer because you can see what's going on around you. Oh, this feels weird. Weird because you're expecting the car to turn with the wheel, but it's not because you're not turning the wheel, you're turning the tires and then the car is turning. So it's like this little delay. I don't think I can drive like that. I was trying this the other day though. I do like this inside cam. I forgot how good this was. This reminds me a lot more like ACC did, but... For the 100 sign, right before it leaves my view. Okay, that was a little early. Lately I've been using the TA Corvette. I'm just so much more used to that. Let's see how I do with that around the track. Oh, we got OGC. Who's that? Nothing weird about it. Just yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think I've basically ever done it. Like, even like, I've been playing driving games on the PC since minimum the first Need for Speed. I think there was a game called Test Drive I had before that. I had a hard driving copy of an old hard driving game, that arcade one with the sit down sim. And I've always preferred bumper cam. So that's just foreign to me. Alright, what am I doing? I'm gonna, I've been having some fun with this car lately, and I love the sound. Oh no, I don't mean I can't. I could learn it. It was weird. I liked how, like, it was different how you turn the wheel and then the car moved. It was like almost like a delay, but it wasn't the delay, it's the car interpreting. Nope, not saying anyone that uses it is wrong. If anything, you're probably a safer driver than I am because you can see what's going on around you. You can see those people next to you. But I have managed to keep my S rating up for quite a while now. A good handful of races. I think I was an S4300. Oh, that's the other problem with this car. It's still glitched out with no headlights. Way to go, Forza. Don't need headlights. I know the track. I can drive. That's the attitude. That's right. I do like this cam. Makes you feel like you're here. This is what a sim's supposed to look like. this course in a while, and I've never driven this car. And no headlights. Don't need them. Aim for the middle of the two trees. Wow, that is dark. Try not to get in that guy's way, because I know I'm not very fast right now. In the matrix there. Barely see as it is with those no headlights on. Everything over my here. Minutes, I will learn the track at the end of the race after those 9 more laps. I do know if you can grab both those curves, you can flat out after you hit that first curve. Aim for the two trees. Sing downshift sloppy. Gotta keep a little bit of gas on it when you downshift because it's got such a wide RPM range, or like flywheel, or hell yeah, appreciate that, my friend. What's up, Erratic? Happy New Year, everybody. Hope everyone had a fun night last night. You're probably all late to the stream because you're all just waking up from your hangover, right? I actually made it to the ball drop last night. Went to bed shortly after that. I had a quick stream last night, right up until about 10 minutes of the hour. I'm in Massachusetts, so Eastern Standard Time. Headlights would be nice so I could see those signs. Me too. I don't drink. Never had a problem with it. I just never liked it. Best decision ever made in my life. Well, if you like drinking, that's cool. As long as you're not driving and ruining somebody else's day, that's all good. It's just never liked it. I relax with other things. Helps to live in Massachusetts. As far as we'll get into that topic. So dark. I mean, come on, Forza headlights. You can release this car. I know GMs have poor performance issues, but I owned a Camaro once and the headlights worked. That corner, I gotta stay out wider. Come in, hit that little bumble. Too much? Nope, that was alright. Since the chat's kind of going up a little bit, we got a bunch of friends in here today. Howdy, y'all. Hey, Grace in here today too. What's going on, everybody? Happy New Year to y'all. Hope you had a safe night. I was playing charades with the old folks that live in the condo complex. We're like, my wife and I are pretty much the youngest couple here. The only ones basically that have, one of the only ones that have kids here. So we were out with the gray hairs yesterday playing charades. Yeah, it was fun up at the clubhouse at the condo. It was a good time. Didn't have to worry about driving. Staying out there with the amateur hour with all the idiots out on the road. Anyway, we're here for some racing today. That's what everyone's here for. Still playing around with the TA Corvette. Yeah, I saw your video too, the other one, yeah. You had no lights. I don't know if you were driving this car too. Yeah, I think I saw you had a short too on it. I made sure to give that a thumbs up, Gray. Toss a comment in them all. But, yeah, it's Forza. Love it or hate it. I've always loved Forza. I've been an Xbox man. I don't think I've ever personally owned a PlayStation. You know, I've always used a PlayStation. I got buddies with them. But I've never personally owned one. I've always, my first Xbox was a 360. This is actually on the PC, whatever they call that app. I'm playing it on the computer. I have an Xbox One. I don't have the new generation. The one's in my son's room, so occasionally if someone sees me on the Xbox, if we're friends on Xbox Live, it'll say I'm playing Forza Horizon 5. I think that happened to you and I last night around it. I figured out what it was. My son was in the other room on the console, on the same account, playing Horizon 5. Grandma Joe! Hello! Oh, hello. So I'd like to get one of the new Xboxes, but I, about a year ago bought a new PC. Nothing crazy. I'm playing on a Micro Center house brand. I think their Power Spec is the Micro Center brand. We have one in Cambridge, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston here, where Harvard is and everything. So it's probably about an hour drive for me, living up in the North Shore, just south of New Hampshire along the coastline. But that's where I've always gone for my computer stuff. Micro Center's like going to Best Buy size store, but everything, thank you, everything's for computers. So it's just I paid $1,000. Forget how many megabytes, or gigabytes, excuse me, yeah. How many gigabytes the video card is, but I upgraded to 32 gig RAM. NVIDIA card, pretty good. I'm getting full 60 frames on screen. So yeah, that's I'd love to go spend $500 on an Xbox, but don't need it yet. Our kids all left home. Oh, left home for like the day, you mean, or just you're older and they're all moved out? Which way we going with that one? Yeah, it's not super close, but I'm much more fortunate than others having that one in Cambridge. It's right next to MIT, right over on that side, so of course it's going to be right there. Going to Boston and park my truck in the cabin yard. Where are my car keys? Put my car keys in my car keys. I do want to go down there, and that's, well, see, I'm torn. I have New Hampshire just north of me, which has no sales tax, so most of the time taxman's not listening. I order my stuff, just drive up to New Hampshire. I'm 10 minutes away from Seabrook, New Hampshire, with a Walmart and all that. So I just go up to New Hampshire and do my shopping. But I think when it's time to get my DD force feedback direct drive wheel, that's going to be my thousandth subscriber present to myself, because that will be an event. I'll probably go down there and buy it. I don't mind. I'll pay the taxes for it. And someone say something about my graphics. Yeah, so, I know. Takes 4090, 32 gigs of RAM. 32, yeah. It's everything. I mean, I just run my graphics I think a lot of it's on medium. It could certainly be better, but I want 60 frames. Yeah, I could probably go in there and tweak it a little bit. One complaint I have about the power spec case though is the cooling system. The fans are not adequate. I actually run with the case front open a little bit, and I have a small desk fan that blows in there for extra circulation. It'll warm the room up. So one of these days I want to go online and get a case. You know, it's a nice RGB, of course. Maybe put it right over here where you can see the computer. Why not? Where do we end up with? No qualifying, because that's my jam. Oh, right where I like to be, way in the back, because everything is progress. Now, yeah, I'm sure for anyone that's been here before, if you haven't, hit that subscribe and you'll see it's carnage up front. At the end of this race, I guarantee, I'll predict it now, one of these top three, 2 to 5. Number 1 might get through, even number 2 might get through the first corner and survive, but everybody else, I'll fuel and tire quick. Let's just finish up the race. Gas, okay, good enough. All these guys that are up at the top, they will be at the bottom. 2 of them will quit. 2 through 7 here. They will be dropped down who knows how many spots. Thanks, Graybeard. Yeah, just always trying to find... the one I was using before was like this low bass notes, this bass thing I had going on. I looked into the thing and it might be not a good music to use. I'm not going to use the copyright word. So I just did a quick Google search, copyright-free jams, I think. Copyright-free background. I need music, man. I'd rather be listening to some, like, Metallica or Pantera or some classic rock or some good jazz or some stuff I know. But obviously we're not allowed to. Alright, let's get into the race here, folks. Thanks for watching. Wish me some luck. We're in the TA. We got 9 laps of Kyalami. This thing is a dog off the line. Gears are so tall. Someone recommended, it might have been Erratic, put it into standard manual full clutch mode and be able to rip the clutch off the line. Oh, look at all those lights up there in the corner. Hey, oh, there's some brake dust. There's no way every one of those people's getting through there. Oh shit, driving through the smoke. Oh. Remember not to swear. Language. Oh, what was that for? I was so far out of the line. You dirty bums. Back to the back. Let's start over. We got 9 laps to go. Last 2, whatever. Oh, someone's having a bad day up there. Thank goodness for ghosting. As much as I disagree with the idea of ghosting, if I know it's there, I'll take advantage, but I don't think it should be there. Well, that's not true. With the diversity of people playing Forza, you want the ghosting there. It's not a set of Corsa. Just hope they get the replays figured out. I haven't heard if anyone in the chat has heard. Do they have an update announced yet? The next one? Not necessarily what's in it, but just is there an update announced yet? Put it down in the chat so I can take a peek on it straight away. Oh, you dirty motherfucker. I went so clean. Oh, language. Dirty MFer. I went by around you as clean as I could. Look for the 100. Gotta go a little earlier on the 100 sign there. Actually not the worst. They program ghosting in for up until the pack thins out with at least a second and a half of spacing between cars. but it will get better, everybody. We know it will once it gets off the Xbox X Game Pass. I'm all for people experiencing the game. The ones that really like it will pay the money once it's off Game Pass to continue playing. The ones that care about driving well, I would hope. And then the freeloaders will be gone. You gotta remember, it's still early in the game. I forget when it came out, but it was about 4 months? 3 months? I remember that corner. I gotta find my braking point in that corner. So today, one of my things for my YouTube stream that I've been focusing on is an improvement every day, every time I try and make a video or something. So you notice on my feed today, I actually have my subscriber count in there. If anyone here is watching hasn't subscribed, if you could hit that button, it would help me out. It would let me know if my subscriber counter is working. I got a lot. It's supposed to be live. And I put a little flashy border dicky-me-doo around my screen name. All in the efforts, man, you know. Graybeard, your channel looks fantastic. Of course, would never copy anything, but just the obvious effort you've put into making it look that good is something that's one of my focuses for 2024. I'm actually going to try and do this YouTube thing and flip that switch. We all want to get flipped. I want to keep up with the professionalness, consistent looks. Need to come in first place to get viewers. Not everyone viewers the best driver out there, so it's just about giving people a good show. Of course, if my beard looked half as good as Graybeard's, that could help too. Hope the mix is good too. The music isn't too loud, you know. You can hear the engine, we can hear the tires, but I want to be able to make sure I can hear the music from driving. Because I can't really hear my voice, so I'm also trying to make sure I'm not yelling. I have the Blue Yeti microphone that I got, and have that microphone delay and monitoring issue I haven't been able to get quite worked out yet. Work in progress. This is a very new thing for me. Been about 1 month in, just about a month in. Oh, we got some. Oh, too busy looking at the cars. Don't hit anybody. Just about a month in. Where was I? Let's get back and focus here. Not gonna give you that spot. I'm gonna keep it inside. Oh, I am all over the place. You can take that, sir. You deserve it. Thanks for watching the show I just put on in front of you. And I'll take it back. Hey, was that absolutely necessary, sir? music is too loud. Thanks, man. First time just trying to find the right something that's not copyrighted. Something that says literally in the name copyright. I had one stream that didn't get a copyright flag, but I got a little copyright notice for one I did on Christmas. I had some Christmas music that somehow got identified over the crackling of the fireplace video that I was using. I didn't get flagged, but it just gave me pause. Okay, let's make sure the music is legal. As soon as I go to the pits, I'm gonna take a second and I will lower that down. This track's much too loud. It's not the right music I want. And I am just not driving well today. Pit after this. Pit, come back out with the needs still. Skip that. Let's try skipping up a few tracks, see what that jam's doing. Yeah, I like having the music, if I can find the right volume. I'm really not used to Kyalami. Doing too much talking and talked myself right into last place. We're gonna struggle through, we're gonna finish. Focus for a lap or two here. Because I see brake lights ahead. What was that? Definitely missed my braking point there. Headlights would help. close. Had to go up the skinniest side of the track when I gave you the whole rest of the track to go around. What a complete dink. Couldn't have been further out of your way. Actually stop to let me go by. Well, that's kind of cool. Unless you just come back to mess with me again, but otherwise, yep. It should be fun. Brake checks. Did not mean to hit him. Just trying to finish so I can wipe the taste of this race out of my mouth. That was about as bad as it gets. It's over. We got a lot of kids on holiday. You know what some of my best races are? 19th to 11th. I'm happy with that. No one crashed first 2 corners. Look at amazing. I don't know what happened there. I had excuses galore. What I had was a bad race, and they happened. Oh, in the rain. Oh, it's hard to decide. Yeah, that's a great way to look at it. And they're all on vacation. So that's what I was saying a second ago. Some of my best racing has been during the week. Like I'll get up, I watch areas for a little while. Sometimes I'll put them on my phone over here so a stream doesn't show up, and I'll just do some racing, listening to Rory Alexander. And then get on and do some racing. It's just me and the people that, or actually I found a bunch of Europeans playing the other day too. Hockenheim. Yep, that's definitely one of mine. Or Hockenheim ring coming up in 7 minutes. That's, oh, it's a shorty, it's a circuit. Just so I don't have to wait for another race to cleanse that other one out of my mouth, we're gonna go and do the Nürburgring. Should I go back to my C8? A little squirrely coming out of corners with second gear. It's one reason why I love this TA, but let me see something real quick here. Stop it. Okay, so this one. Handling. Lousy acceleration, yeah. So what's it better at? As it says, it's a little better handling and braking. No. Go back to the car I've been using right up until I use the TA with Erratic's tune. I'm going to go back to the regular C8 Corvette. I was starting to get a little bit more of a hang of it now that I've gotten rid of traction control. Some of the corners just got to know dumping into third a little early. Cold in this room. With my catchy internet here, it says I got a good stream going, but I keep seeing jumps in my game. I don't know if that's showing up in the feed. Yeah. So we have a house full of teenagers in the other room. Probably all on their phone at the same time. We got no dropped frames. 5 good bars. We got 10,000. trust me, I race better than this. See if it keeps up during this race. If it does, I might need to restart everything. Missed that braking point a little bit on that one. Just before the 100. With the medium tires anyway. That's a braking point for me, not for everybody. I do not pretend to give Forza racing advice. I'm gonna give advice on anything in life. Maybe I'll teach you how to play a song on the guitar. That's about it. There a little sooner. Oh, she's a rolling in thick. Way out of line there. Start way further over. Nice, that's what I always did. Oh, missed that break point again. Well, the race is about to begin. Great little spot to watch people. I got the right angle. There we go. You guys can see. We can watch people coming up the track there. So we got about a minute left. I'm gonna do this race and then I'm probably gonna go and restart my computer. Set the stream back up. This was the jam I was doing the other day. Makes your speakers bounce. It's kind of nice. And it looks awesome in the background. Check this shit out. He's got that going on the side screen the whole time. Super bassy. Got planets going by every once in a while. All of a sudden I'll look over and there's a giant planet going by my head. So, I'll put this back on until someone says I shouldn't be doing it. Anybody else playing on a Logitech steering wheel? Not the good new one, not that $1,000 beauty. 11 Newton meters of DD pleasure, but the old school G series. I'm on a G920 here. Still making it work. Original Logitech pedals. I don't mind using the controller. I'll use it in career mode or something. Been using it for years, but I went on the Facebook Marketplace. I don't want to have to think about gas. Facebook Marketplace, picked one of these up pretty cheap. If you don't have one already, it's a good option. Starting 17th, we got a full run. Waiting for yours to come. Which one did you get, Springwoods? Which wheel set and pedal sets did you go with? Did you get one of the nice DDs? Or did you go with the Logitech series? 17 out of 24. Let's go. Here I am. Controller. Yep. There was somebody's channel I watch. I think it's I Suck at Racing. YouTube. It says he uses a keyboard. I gotta see. Maybe I'll check out his channel later and see if he's got a video where he's like showing his hand motion. I want to see any. Does all right. I don't think he's gonna win any championships, but his videos are good. And the idea that he's sitting there with one hand, he was doing a controller, probably eating a sandwich in the other one, blows my mind. Here we go. Rev limiter. Jesus, people stopping. That is one of the worst places for a Forza race to start, is Nürburgring. Such a tight corner, two of them. Oh, hello sir, I'm trying not to kill anybody. Oh, sorry. I only lost 2 spots. I will count that as a success. Oh, I don't know if anyone was just peeking in my rear view, but that was some death right there. Straighten it out. Going wide open in the mediums, but pretty darn close to it through there if you get the line right. At least I'm not. Oh, that was so close. Just traded paint with that Audi. Okay, I'm not gonna try and block you, buddy. I'll give you some room through there too. Nice bump and run, Mr. Audi. To him. I gave him lots of room. boys. Thank you. Bumping me. Both messed that one up. In a Viper sandwich, it's usually a dangerous place to be. And I overshot. Handed to him. Maybe we'll see some Viper on Viper carnage. I'll go right through. We're gonna pit in the next lap. Been nicer if they'd taken each other out, but I didn't lose a position. Okay, I think we're gonna pit here. Just double check what everyone else is doing in front of us. I probably could go one more and come out on softs. Everybody else is pitting. Should have pit. Tires are done. Still learning all the best strategies. I need a Radic. Radic's using my wingman. It's my pit boss. We'll try pitting here. We'll see. Coming out on soft. See what that does. Just 3 good laps. Ooh, that was very close. And the reason I didn't get a penalty is because the tire was in the air. Cup of tea time. Very nice. Take a sip of water, actually. Let's make sure we get the right tires. Softies. Skip the fuel. Alright, we got 3 laps left. Let's do our best here. Clean racing, apexes, and braking points. And we got our softs on, so let's not abuse them on this first lap. Want to warm up a little bit. I think that's a thing in Forza. One thing that isn't is you get your tires off into the dirt or the marbles, which actually there are no marbles, but you get them off into the dirt, you lose traction while you're there. The second you come back onto the pavement, your traction's like 100% again. I don't think it has dirty tires. But you go to ACC if you want such things. Which I did reinstall, been hitting every once in a while. Definitely need to work on my graphics settings. I think last time I played it was on my previous PC, and this one I just bought a year ago. So I need to beef things up a little bit on my settings. Didn't look the best before I do a stream or... Oh, sunshine. Not paying attention. Way off the braking point there. It's like I want to have a fight with the person behind me. Come on, Steve. Almost hit that flat out. Last lap. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. My place to lose. Thanks, Spring. Thanks for stopping by, man. I had to lift. As far behind the leader as I thought. It's only a couple corners. What a fast pack up there. Whoa, look at that. You see that? You see that? I saw that. Somebody wasn't happy up there. Thank you, boys. Appreciate you. That 5.6 seconds will put me up into 9th place. Just happened to look up in the forward vision and saw those two. One guy veer off and just straight path right into him. I'll take that spot from you, thank you. Up 8 spots. We did a 2:01 for our best lap. That would have put us up in the top 4 or 5 there. 5, 6, 7, you know. But like I said, remember at the start of the race I said it's not as bad as I've seen. But minus 11 actually wasn't too bad this time. Top 3 remained the top 3. I wish I had a replay. I'd love to see what race they had. That must have been a great race. Look at those times. You know, they were close at the end, but those lap times, that must have been a great race to watch, the top 3. But no replays. We'll get them someday. But I'll take my race there. No penalties. Always important. Huh. Remember this name. I'm gonna scroll up because I noticed my face. This guy right here, Mr. Balloon Knot 9. He was the one that just went far left at the end there and just smashed. The guy was coming around and just boom right on that second last corner. So remember that name, guys. You don't want to be racing him. That would have been a good race to see up front. Oof, I want to do one more, but alas, I think it is time to take a break. It's New Year's Day. I'm going to go sit with my wife for a while, maybe watch a movie, sit back and relax. I might try and get on later on tonight. I will definitely be on tomorrow. I'm probably going to live stream most of the morning. I'll start, should be on hopefully around 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will be on for majority of the day, the morning, if I can help it. Go for a marathon subscriber-thon. See if I can bump that subscriber number up. I don't know if anyone. I think it's just my good go-tos, my steady friends here that are on all the time. But if anyone new happens to see this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, toss down a like, throw a comment. Happy New Year. And we will see you all soon. Thanks again, guys. Love it. Loving my friends on YouTube. This has been a great journey so far.